day 5.
For a typhoon lagoon. Are you actually going to bare your bare chest out for the world?
I'll censor it. I'll put a big censor mark on it so no one knows how sexy I am.
Okay.
So, Typhoon Lagoon this morning, and then we're going up to Springs for lunch, and then heading to Horror Night. And that's the day.
Tom? 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 Wave.
No idea what the quality change is going to be like because we haven't brought the camera to Typhoon, but we're just leaving now anyway.
The angle's also interesting because Tom doesn't know how to hold something straight.
Anyway, I think we're leaving. It's about 12.
12:30.
Pretty much done all we wanted to do.
We've done loads. We've done everything apart from like a couple of the raft rides, but other than that.
Did a few loops in the river. Done some waves.
In the wave pool twice, and the lazy river twice, and a load of sides.
Yeah. We got right before opening. It was like 10 minutes before they actually opened. So we've just managed to bash everything out. But
we're gonna go to the Polite Pig.
Head over to Springs, yes, and then we're gonna get changed, get washed, go Horror Nights.
Okay, but we're gonna have Polite Pig first because I'm hungry.
Yes. And we are back in the room. So we've just had a little nap.
Well, not a little nap, quite a big nap.
How long did we have? I thought it was like 30 minutes.
Well, I set the alarm for 30 minutes and I snoozed it 3 times.
Oh.
So we had about an hour.
Oh, we've had a little sleep.
Had an hour sleep and then we had a shower.
But before that, we were in Springs. We went to Polite Pig. We didn't record anything, but we took some pictures. But we got the butcher's board and 2 wheat beers.
And on the butcher's board, you get chicken, brisket, pork, jalapeno cheddar sausage, 2 cornbread muffins, some pickles, some slaw. I think that's it, and then you get to pick 2 sides. Is that everything? And then you get to pick 2 sides?
Yeah, sausage, brisket, pork, chicken. Yeah.
Yeah. So the sides we chose were the sweet potato tots and the Brussels sprouts that had like the maple whiskey glaze.
Yeah, the Brussels sprouts were really nice.
So really good.
But they are repeating on me a bit now, and it's making me feel a bit sick.
Also, do you want to just tell them about what the guy said about credits?
Yeah, so this is the first time I've heard this anyway. But
we knew about that you could use quick service there.
Yeah, so we understood it as a quick service, and so that's what we intend to use. But then he told us that you can actually use table service there as well. Difference being table service, you can then go ahead and get yourself a dessert as well, like any other table service. So you get the 2 courses. So we didn't know that. We still opted for using the quick anyway.
Use quick or table, yeah.
Yeah, we used the quick anyway and just got our mains and a drink, because that's all we went in for really. But no, that's something I haven't really heard about. So
I've not heard anyone else tell us that.
Yeah, there's
and
a
also
little.
The butcher's board, it's meant to be for 2 people, so you use a credit each.
Yeah, so you'd use a quick service credit each or a table service credit each.
Yeah.
But to be honest, if you're on the dining plan, like we are regularly anyway, I don't see why you would use a quick table over a quick service, because if they're of equal value, the only thing you're getting different is a dessert. Is it really worth it?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, not for the value of, not for the price of the actual entrees themselves.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be worth using a table service
No,
for it.
I agree.
But it was really good though.
And very nice.
And like the service is great. Like you get asked if you want to leave a tip when you're placing the order, which we did, because then they bring your food to you. But also if you want to order anything else or you need like refills of drinks, then they do that as well. I mean, we didn't, but I was happy to still tip. Cause,
yeah. Tis the culture.
So yeah, now it's about
5:30, 5:45.
Yeah. We were going to originally do Stay and Scream, but we just both needed a nap.
We had the meat sweats. We needed to sleep.
Well, we just thought like it's going to be busy tonight anyway. So we could have done Stay and Scream, but then we might end up burning out early, or we could go in a bit later and hopefully last a bit longer, and it does tend to get quieter as the night gets over.
After 11, 12 it starts to die down, so we'll see how we get on.
should we do outfits since we haven't done that in days?
Sure. Let's continue the trend of OOTD.
Okay, you ready? So I'm wearing leather print cycling shorts, my Adidas, and then this t-shirt which I did actually buy for Tom that I got off Vinted, which is from 2018.
Yeah.
Which is the 2018 house.
We did actually go that year. We're not just
the
wearing it
house
for the
t-shirt.
sake of it. But we never bought one, so.
Yeah, that's all I'm wearing tonight. And my hair's up for now, but it will inevitably go. Sorry, my hair's down for now, but it will inevitably go up. And then Tom is wearing
Dead Coconut from last year.
Dead Coconut Club t-shirt.
For a change, the lozenges.
Adidas.
As the socks.
And we're both repping the glasses tonight because it's not going to be sunny, so we don't need sunglasses. And I thought I'd give my eyeballs a break from my contacts.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll just get going, I guess.
He's talking to me. Just checking out the merch.
That might be the t-shirt that I get.
Yeah. I'm not hugely fond of the merch this year, but something to like.
A lot of it's very pink. I'm not a pink person.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the because they had purple on it last year, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. You know, always this Chucky merch because somehow Chucky has a grip on Horror Nights. Spent way more time in the Dead Coconut than I thought we would because, well, it's just awesome. 80s vampires with dance routines and just a great soundtrack. I mean, what could you want? The Slimer. I think more like a Slimer. Or a Stay Puft. Would you like a Stay Puft?
You might like a Stay Puft.
No. It's the mystery pins.
I love some of them.
I love the Slimer, I love the Stay Puft, I love the Trap.
I like that one as well.
Yeah. Tempting. Yeah, we're just gonna head over now and actually go in since we've spent a couple of hours just in dead coconut. Oh, I've never seen that before.
About an hour and a half.
Yeah, about an hour and a half. I could have stayed there for, well, all night really, to be honest. I mean, it would literally be my dream night out for like an 80s vampire thing like that.
Are you vlogging us?
Yeah. I mean, I'll turn it around.
I mean, I'm not a club kind of person, like, at all. I can't think actually anything worse than going on a night out to a club these days. Because, like, I mean, I like to have, like, a drink, but I like to be at home on the couch in my pyjamas with my bra off. I'm, like, watching Bake Off or Strictly. And so, like, I can't think of anything worse than being, like, out until 2 AM, like, on my feet with other people that are breathing on me. But if I was gonna go to a club night, it would be something like the Dead Coconut Club where it's air conditioned, relatively like polite.
Yeah, it was really awesome. I really want to go back another day if we can.
I can't imagine paying $17 plus tip for a drink in Newcastle clubs though.
Nah. Yeah, really, really cool. Would recommend to anyone. I mean, by the time I edit and put these out, it's not even going to be horror nights anymore, so I'd recommend it, but sorry.
I was going to say, well, we recommended it last year, but last year, like, yes, it drew people in to take photographs because there was some cool photo opportunities, but it didn't keep people in. Whereas, like, for this time, there was people literally treating it like a nightclub, like there was people coming in to dance and drink, who were there longer than we were there, who were there already when we were there, and then were still there when we left.
Soundtrack's mint.
We pretty much got the loop of the songs, which was about an hour. So if you spend an hour there, you'll get kind of all the songs.
Well, we didn't get My Boy.
We didn't get Sunglasses at Night, but we got both of the vampire dance routines.
Yeah, really happy we got to see them. They were awesome.
Anyway, we're fast approaching the gate, so...
Yeah, I need to get my tickets sorted. So, bye.
The souls once were not so real. Very cautious we were in our own hellscapes above until we found each other. And then for 33 years we heard your screams.
We're going in Demon Queens.
Huh?
Yeah, we're going in Demon Queens.
I don't believe you like that. Is this to do with...
Surreal. Fog. So good to be back. Certain points they have like a little show on here. Yeah. Yes. frame on one side. Hello. Hello there. Welcome to the video. No idea if you can see this, but first impression of Demon Queens is much better than I thought.
I don't, obviously that scare zone has previously been the graveyard one.
Graveyard in 2022 was really cool.
Yeah, and then the like kind of star sign, what's it called?
Dark Zodiac.
Like astrology one, yeah. I preferred both of those to that one.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I really like that.
I liked it, but I'm not going to try and make any like formal decisions on my first run through.
Anyway, we're going to swamp in the Undead. It's Uncle Bill. Zombs! It is truly a swamp of the undead. Bit weird, but this is our first time seeing DreamWorks with the walls down.
What?
First time seeing DreamWorks with the walls down.
You want to get a drink?
Yeah, of course. You can probably get drinks from there. I mean, I know Lactose. Oh yeah. That's sort of cinema. Second one. Looking forward to watching that. Hey, you want any food now? Or just drink?
Lots of food.
Well, you can get your cheese things from here.
Okay, let's get them.
Okay.
I want to try and.
We're gonna get some cheese.
Get drunk at one of those.
Ooh, first AJ Shen snack, and that's got the rocks from hell. Ooh, which look like little turds. If you've got
Smell exactly like.
turds, if you need to see a doctor, that is.
They smell just like a jalapeno popper.
Yeah. Good.
In the best way. And they taste like a beige buffet.
Oh yeah.
Christmas jalapeno popper.
Nice. Right, I'm gonna dig in. First house, museum, deadly exhibits. Let's see what it's like. I haven't heard the best things, but I'm probably looking forward to it. Museum was fun. First house done. There's
Enjoyed it?
Yeah, I mean, I know like there's not a lot of hype around it, but I still enjoyed it. I thought it was a solid house.
I love a museum.
Yeah. I think everyone was wanting more night of the museum, which I can understand why they were disappointed, but yeah.
You get more expression.
Yeah, anyway, I got scanning.
So I enjoyed it. A lot of the scares were behind me, so
Yeah.
I didn't get them directly. But I still enjoyed it. I would like to do another run through of it.
Yeah, we'll definitely do another one for it.
But yeah, enjoyed it. I feel like it was actually quite a good warm-up house because it wasn't too intense.
There was a scare actor struggling with the mask at the start, which was
I mean, I hadn't
unfortunate.
Really, to be fair, I hadn't like really digested that until we came out of the house. But yeah, which is
Yeah.
really cute for Slaughter Cinema now.
Yeah, really looking forward to this. We'll love the first one, so we'll see.
So we've just done Men in Black. Before that, we did Slaughter Cinema. Have we talked about that yet?
No, we haven't.
So Slaughter Cinema we did. I really liked Slaughter Cinema. I liked the first one, so, and I'd obviously watched walkthroughs of this one, and the kind of like B movies that they put in, I really like. There was like a Christmas one with like creepy elves and Santa Claus, which was fun. There was like a mummy strippers, so there were. There was like, and there was a big Jaws, well not a Jaws one, but there was a big shark one. That I really liked that as well. So that was for me, like out of the two we've done so far, was my favourite. Just a Men in Black, I got absolutely caned. And I think now we're going to do Goblins.
I have been eating a lot of ice cream recently.
Can you hand me 2 minutes? Just done Goblins Feast. Thoughts?
Really liked it. Really, really fun.
Please give more description.
No, I really liked. I mean, I already knew quite a bit about it because I follow like the Discord and stuff and various podcasts. But no, I really like the scenery. Good scenic, some good scares. I mean, we didn't get many of the scares, but I could see them. They're really cool.
I watched them from like I turned around to see them, or I saw them ahead of me.
Really like the masks.
I mean, if you're into fantasy, then it would definitely be a house that you would enjoy because it's like high fantasy type goblins. But yeah, some of the costumes are really good.
Some great lines.
You are the offering. Yes, I really liked it.
Things I'm going to hear in my sleep.
Yeah. Anyway,
We're going to get into monsters, I think.
we're gonna go and do monsters. The girl monsters. See you soon. So we've just done monsters.
Monsters.
I really liked it. We did again miss quite a lot of scares. I don't know what's going on tonight.
We just had a bad run. It's because it's really busy, you know. I
Yeah,
gotta think that
they're funneling people
we're not
through
going to
so
get
quickly.
everyone, and then there's class changes. And
No, but it was a lot grander than what I thought on videos. It doesn't really look like it's very like conducive to any sort of story. It looks a little bit disjointed, but actually I really liked it. Like I thought it was like the costumes were cool. I got some like good close-up scares from. Is she like Dracula's daughter or something?
yeah,
Dracula's daughter. And the sets are really good, like the big castle and stuff, and like you walk through the corridors of the castle there. That's really cool because you can see like all the stone and like the portraits and stuff, and there's like big candelabras and things, and I really like that. And I don't think I've really seen that in vlogs, at least not what I've watched. But yeah, I enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that one?
yeah, it was good. I just want another run where we don't miss as much.
Yeah. But anyway, I think we're gonna see where this queue brings us out, and then kind of figure out a plan from there.
So it's putting us out right back Men in Black again.
Okay. So we'll kind of see, maybe decide where we're gonna go from there.
Well, we're entering the Blumhouse. Oh, he's not happy with me. He's nice. It's Megan. Hi, Megan. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. He seems a nice man. Seems lovely, doesn't he?
I wonder if he's got a nice phone number he can give me.
Yeah. Have a quick look in. It's Major Sweets.
That air conditioner. Try that one.
I prefer it as a print rather than a t-shirt. This I really want to see. Hmm? Yeah? Oh, cool. They could display it. We've got a little blue popcorn bucket. I was wondering whether you could take these out so you could have it just as an ornament, but maybe not. Yeah, Major Sweets has taken over. And there he is, looking lovely. There's a pin as well.
Flip your lids, kids. Come on, chaperones. You better get inside before the kids eat all.
Just taking refuge in Richter's for some, who's Victor, for some AC. Just gonna get a Coke and some fries as well. Rehydrate. Just a Major Sweets. That was really good. That's my word of the night. Well, words of the holiday. But no, I think that's drawing with goblins for my favourite right now. Got a lot of good scares.
It smells good.
The smells are amazing. It's tight. It's got great characters. There's a few guest activated scares, which Nat triggered one on me and threw a rat at me. How rude. No, I really liked it. What did you think?
Sorry, I'm just putting my table number in. Yeah, I loved it. I think that Goblin's my favourite so far. Really fun.
So that's 5 done, 5 to go. The majority of what we've got to do next, in fact I think everything, is going to be in New York, so I suspect we're going to smash them out pretty quick. After that, don't know what we'll do.
Head back, after we'll smash them out.
Yeah, we'll head back, come back another day, do the show and some repeats.
We've got food night tomorrow, so we don't want to be too tired.
Yeah, it's a very busy night as well. We've been a Friday. It's not the busiest I've seen it.
No, definitely.
Nothing like when Stranger Things is on.
Not like more with Phil and Zara, that's
No,
like.
but it's still attracting a few knobs. So there's that.
But overall, having a good night so far.
Oh, it's full. It doesn't want to see you.
That's fine. You might not want to see me, just keep judging by the side of my face.
Oh wait, behave yourself. There you go.
But yeah, I'm having a nice night.
I'm having a mint time.
It's 20 to 12, and this is by far the latest I've been up all holiday, so I'm tired. I am tired, but we're halfway through the houses, and I'm determined to get through the last half, so at least we've experienced more ones.
We'll smash
And
it.
then next time we come, we'll shows.
We haven't really took the chance to enjoy any of the atmosphere yet. So,
Too busy.
yeah. So we'll just get the focus on houses tonight, and then next trip or a couple of trips we'll just do what we want.
Yeah, it'll be a bit more slower pace.
But really enjoying it. Yes. Alright, rest stop over. We've got 2 hours to get 5 houses done. See if we can do it. Heading to Torture Fair. Oh, wizard! Oh, wizard! Yeah, nice, lovely. I got sliced. There's the king and queen. Right, off we go. Mr. Crowley. Yeah. Right. Triplets or Insidious? Triplets or Insidious? Yeah, going to do Insidious.
Hello.
Hey.
It's actually the next day, but we didn't end the vlog this time, so you're going to see us looking exactly the same in the next video.
Yeah.
But where did we...
I think, did we just finish sweets?
So, I can't remember which order we did things in, but we basically did 9 houses. We did all houses other than A Quiet Place.
Yeah.
Because it got to like 1:30 or something,
Yeah.
and we were like done. And Quiet Place was still 75 minutes. So even with Express, it would have maybe been another half an hour.
It would have took us to pause.
Yeah. So, general thoughts. So major sweets I loved.
Mm-hmm.
Then I can't remember what we did after that, but we also did
We did everything after
Monstrous,
that.
Insidious, Ghostbusters.
Yep.
Monsters.
Monsters, yeah.
Universal Monsters. I don't know if we already said that or not.
Yeah. What was your highlight house?
I think on first run throughs, my highlight house was Ghostbusters.
It was really good. I really enjoyed Ghostbusters a lot. I thought the sets were great. I mean, it's not a scary house. You got a guy in person, James Acaster, which I'm very curious if James had to write voice new lines for.
It wasn't his voice, I don't think.
Was it not?
I don't think so.
Oh, that was interesting.
I would say my top 3 highlights, but I definitely think we didn't get good run throughs of some of the houses.
No.
Would have been Ghostbusters, Monstrous, Major Suites, and then also Slaughter Cinema.
Yeah. I missed a lot of scares, but top houses. Really enjoyed Major Suites.
Mm-hmm.
Really enjoyed Goblins.
Oh, I loved Goblins. And I also really liked Universal Monsters, which I didn't
Yeah.
expect to, but again, they had like a big castle, it was raining. It was
Monsters.
just really good.
Yeah, Monsters I'll need a better run on because I missed pretty much everything.
I didn't. You did.
Insidious was good.
Insidious was good. So I think Insidious is not like the highlight of
Yeah.
most people's Halloween Horror
I
Nights
really
this
liked
year.
it.
It was terrifying. I mean, I'm pretty good, like, with going through the houses. Like, yes, fair enough, I get jumpy, but I don't really scream or anything, do I?
No.
It was, like, I was so scared that I literally was burying my head in Tom's back at some point. There was rooms that you had to walk through where, like, I suppose you're meant to be walking through the further, like, where it's just all black, and you went to a room where it was all black, and some were mannequins, some were actors, and you didn't know, like, which direction they were coming from, and oh my god, it was so scary, but...
I thought it was a really good house, yeah.
Yeah.
Really liked it.
But I would like to go through now knowing the order of things so that I can be less scared and I can, like, enjoy looking around, because I just was, like, on such high alert that I was just, like, in fight or flight mode, like, get me out of here. But it was really good. I didn't see much of the red guy.
The lipstick demon.
No.
He was right there. It was
Is that
loads
his
of
name,
him.
the lipstick demon?
Yeah, yeah. There was loads of him. I don't know how you didn't see him.
Because I had my eyes closed and my head
Okay.
buried in your back.
Yeah. You made me jump more than anything else because you kept on feeling your hands digging into my back.
Yeah, I know. That was the only time I did that. I walked in front of
Uh-huh.
you most other times. The big major villain of Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, the big guy.
Baraka.
Yeah. There was one part where you like walked into a kind of an open space room, and he was like waiting behind the door, and he got me like really good, didn't he? Because he like leaned over and was like right in my face. But yeah, I thought he looked really good. In fairness.
Yeah, definitely want to try and get some reruns next time if we can. Obviously, we'll
I think we're both
prioritise
just tired, weren't
A
we?
Quiet Place, but I would like to get a good run of monsters if we can.
Well, when we next go, we'll be doing Quiet Place as a priority, and then Nightmare Fuel's a priority,
Yeah.
and then reruns of anything that we might want to do again. We don't necessarily have to do all of them again.
No.
I don't know whether or not I feel the need to do Museum again.
No. I'll do Insidious again.
Yeah, yeah.
Do Slot Cinema again. I would like another run through. Sweets, I think we got a pretty good run through, but I'll do it again if we could.
Yeah, if we can, but if we can't, then it's fine. I don't know if I'm that worried about doing Universal Monsters again.
I would like to do it just so we can get a better run.
Okay.
But we'll see. We'll see how we go.
We'll see how we get on. We also did a run on Gringotts, and we did Men in Black,
Yep.
and then we walked a little bit through Diagon Alley.
That's Smash Show Men in Black.
Yeah. So we did 9 houses, 2 rides, all the scare zones. So, I mean, we can't really complain.
No, pretty good going.
And we went into the Dead Coconut Club.
Yeah, Dead Coconut was great.
We did talk about that, didn't we?
I think we've talked about it. If not, we've took a few videos that we'll have put in at some point. Dead Coconut this year is amazing. Yeah, I could have stayed in there all night happily.
I'm pretty sure we have talked about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we had a big lie-in. We didn't get up until 9, which was nice. Well, I didn't get up to 9, you didn't get up to 10.
No.
But we didn't go to sleep until like almost 3. And then today we were going to have a Steakhouse 71 breakfast, but we decided to move it to the last day instead, so that we didn't have to get up and out for anything. So we're just going to go straight to Epcot. We've got a food and wine day ahead.
All day.
All day. No plans other than to be at Epcot. And we've got a reservation now.
Oh yeah, we're going to Space 220 for some drinks. Just because I want to have a look inside, really.
At the lounge, yeah. So we're going to do that at some point. We might try for a virtual queue of Guardians at 1 as well. We'll see.
Yeah, if we can.
But yeah, so we'll take you along.
We are in Epcot.
Woo!
Just entered the World Showcase now. Picked up our passports. The hunt for the Muppets. I don't know if we mentioned it before. The hunt for a Muppet Labs T-shirt. Seems that everywhere's got small. I don't know what that
It's
says
a food and
about.
wine specific one, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what that says about Muppets fans, but apparently we're not small.
But yeah, it's only smalls. But we did get the pin.
Yeah, we got the pin, which
We'll show you that later.
yeah, I'll take a picture at some point.
Even still, though, I'm happy that there's any Muppet merch this year.
Yeah.
Since
keep
we'll
buying
never get
it.
to experience the Muppet Lab
Oh,
wheel.
if I saw the mobile Muppet Lab, I'd be amazed.
Yeah, but anyway, we're going to try and get some food now.
We could try in there for the T-shirt as well.
Well, we looked in there the other day. Or did we look in that one?
They might have new stock.
Okay.
But yeah, we're going to start eating around the world and drinking around the world and all that fun. It's Saturday, so it's rammed. And it's humid as hell. Sky is very dark, so no doubt we'll be ducking and diving, but we'll make the most of it. There's Australia. I feel this is going to be a theme of the day, to be honest. Lines, lines, lines. So it might be worth, if there's multiple things you want, just getting them all in one go from one booth. Yeah, we're going to go and see if we can find the T-shirt in Disney Traders. Bit busier than last time we came.
Error.
Alright, we're in Brewing Muppet Labs. We're eating off a bin because people are feral. I was just about to grab a table and someone sprinted and sat on it as if it's a game of musical chairs. So what we got?
Pickle salsa.
Pickle salsa.
Pepper bison.
Pepper bison.
Pickle milkshake. Dill pickle spears. Garlic parmesan. Buffalo.
Nice. I'm not going to record myself eating these because it's manic in here, but I'll let you know how they are. Here comes Nat. Did you have a nice week?
So nice.
Yeah. Right.
Oh my god, I'm steaming up. It's so humid.
It is, yeah. Should we head to World Showcase then? And hope that we can find a bit quieter? No, I don't think that's going to be likely. I think our own judgment has been made today. But it's Saturday, I guess, so everywhere else is going to be the same, but yeah. Yeah, Epcot is pretty much like as busy as Horror Nights last night. We're going to go into the pyramid. So, update, I think we're going to bail. That's the queue for La Cava, and you know it's busy when Grand Fiesta's even stretching out as well. So yeah, we're just trying to find out a backup plan now. I think we're looking at going over to Hollywood, just checking reservation wise whether we can move Space 220.
No, there's nothing that day. We try and walk up though.
Yeah, we can try and walk up. Yeah, it's crazy. Lesson learned. We are escaping Epcot now.
We've pivoted.
Last left you in the Mexico Pavilion. It was just chocker.
And then it started raining.
Yeah, as soon as we got out, it started absolutely hoying it down. So we've
decided that we're going to go to Hollywood Studios.
We're going to chance it. We've just got on the Skyliner.
I mean, I think it's going to be busy everywhere because it's Saturday, but I feel like
it can't be that busy.
Oh no, we're stopping. Hollywood Studios absorbs crowds better because there's a lot more attractions.
That was just horrendous.
Soon we'll be flying past Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas. This charming lakeside resort offers magical lounges and
apparently we're flying over, you can't see anything.
Live entertainment on the boardwalk every evening.
Enjoy this road.
So yeah, we're going to go to Hollywood Studios and then we're going to watch the projection show on the
something of animation, whatever it's called. At least we might get to do Tower of Terror again. Did you say there's no Lightning Lane multipass?
I didn't check.
Oh. We'll have a look at that.
I'm saying that we didn't have any pre-booked ones.
Oh, okay, so this is it. It's the back end where the magic truly happens. Such as fag breaks and whatever else.
But yeah, we'll do food and wine a different day.
Yeah, we've rejigged it so we've got a full day at Hollywood planned and then we've got a full day at Epcot obviously today, so we've just swapped the two around and that's
we then
fine.
also still have additional days in both Hollywood and Epcot, so
we lost out on the Space 220 reservation, but we'll try and do a walk.
it was allowed, yeah. We'll just try and do a walk.
Yeah.
If it's that important.
I mean, I did. Why are you focusing on me again? There you go. Anyway, we're arriving shortly. Oh, we're arriving shortly at the Riviera, then we'll switch over to Hollywood.
Yep.
And I've got no idea what the plan is from there.
We haven't checked the wait times.
No, we should probably do that now.
We'll do it when we get on the next.
Yeah.
I don't know what to keep on going. Right, pass me my phone, I'll do it now.
From one to another. Off we go, final track. Future Tom here. So I'm not sure what happened that day, whether we lost the footage or we didn't record any, because we're in a fettle probably from Food and Wine. But I'm going to have to try and recreate what we did at Hollywood Studios via the 5 or 6 photos I've got in front of me to tell you what we did because I can't remember. So this is a great ending to the video. I'm sure you're all very happy. Like and subscribe for more high quality content such as this. But basically, we got the Skyliner over to Hollywood. I remember it absolutely hoyed it down. So we decided to duck into the Frozen show. Not without a beverage though. I believe Natalie, if I can look at the picture, got a frozen margarita. I think we both got one actually. So we kind of sat with them, which is a great revelation, by the way, is that you can take drinks into the show. So if you want to have a few bevies surrounded by children screaming "Let it go," then you know there's your jam right there. We then picked up some lunch at Woody's Lunchbox by the looks of it. We both got 2 beers. I'm going to go off absolute guess here, but they look like wheat beers to me. So let's say they're a Blue Moon, maybe. I got the Tocho Bowl. I remember that being pretty nice, yeah. That got a grilled cheese with tater tots. I think that was pretty average, to be honest. I don't think it was as good as last time. And from there, we... I can't remember what we did after there. So again, like and subscribe for more content like this. But we ended up going back to the resort and having a bit of a pool night. Just chilled one. Got some drinks by the pool bar at Muddy Rivers. And then I looked like a predator in the pool for some reason, as seen in this picture. Bye.